Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Thank you, computer. That's useful information. Because I could not tell. I honestly don't really trust you, though. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. Is any of it the right stuff? Here's the high impact rounds, finally. Right when I filled my inventory, so I can't fit it anywhere. Oh wait, I did bring this weapon. Oh, it just wasn't equipped on the T... Damn it. God damn it. It was here.
Service lift is now operational.
Well, now I'm out of slots. Shit. Even more pistol. Okay. Am I even hurt? Nope. Just healed the one time. Crap. I want all that stuff to come with me. The flash grenade at least can stack. I think the magnum rounds did pull their weight. I think the magnum rounds did some serious damage there. I don't really believe he's dead though. Hopefully I'll get a chance to use the elevator again to grab what's left down here. I can't reload you or you. Because if I could reload a gun, then we'd have more space. Alright. I can't do anything else right now. Hopefully I can come back down and grab the rest. We're on the opposite side from there, so we're not going back to that save point again. Oh wait, no, we have to. Yeah. This is back with the lab and everything. There's so many. Let's take those out. Out of ammo for you entirely. Yeah, unfortunately acid rounds seem useless against him, so great news. It's very nice of them to let me get in that hole. I don't know, maybe they were doing damage. That's the thing, is you never know. Is that enough spaces? I hope so. You never actually know how much damage you're doing in these games, usually. There's a lack of health bar and kind of general lack of feedback. Like if you're shooting the eye directly with a bullet, it clearly makes like... I can just go for the waypoints because I've already explored. If you're shooting a weak spot with a bullet, it makes a special blood spatter. His eyeballs were shooting orange everywhere when I shot him with the bullet. And they were shooting red when I shot the non-weak spots. When you shoot him with the acid, he just doesn't react. Well, I mean he does because he gets stunned, but there's no damage indicator. So it could be doing 0 damage whatsoever, and he's just getting stunned. Or maybe it's eating away at some health bar somewhere. I don't know. But I do know I have a lot of acid rounds. And I'm also fairly convinced he's about to come back, so... I may really regret the amount of ammo I've used up. But that's why we make new saves, instead of not new saves. So we can adjust accordingly. Really have you around if I'm gonna have all this ammo. Hand grenades, that's for if he grabs me again. I guess based on that, put the knife away. We can switch you back to the other ammo type. Because the other gun's gonna handle the other ammo type. Out of machine gun ammo. I think I have every other kind of gun on me right now. Mainly, the zappy one. Let's see, sort by ammo. Yeah. Flame rounds might be worth a try. You never know. You never know. 2 slots are open for grabbing stuff from the environment. And there's no save point at this one, right. Yeah, I guess... 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I have the right number of guns. When the SMG was in my inventory, I couldn't fit my guns on the D-pad. So I forgot the gun. I forgot I had the lightning gun because it wasn't on my hotkeys. It just stayed blank, which is not great. Elevator's still useless until I get the right pass. So at this point, our answer is still not completely clear. I do think that he infected himself on purpose, though.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters. Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct sequence.
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry! Sherry, please say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
The level of story between the remake of 1 and the remake of 2 is so... There's such a gap in the level of development there is and so on. because the first game's so cartoonish, but I don't know if you could make the first one have a better story unless you just make up a new one, basically. Whereas this one, I think they had more to work with because there inherently are these beats and these characters that I think were all there the first time around.
Sherry. Walk faster.
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
So I guess William Birkin escaping the facility infected with the G-Virus didn't count as the G-Virus escaping before? Because that definitely already happened.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I have no idea what's going to happen. Is this just the end, or do I fight, or why is it going down?
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, the bottom level train platform. Okay. I was going to say down seems like the last direction I'd want to go in. Hello.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform.
She's so nice, but I don't know how she's this coherent, really. She just lost her mom.
Attention.
What a polite little girl with 2 dead parents that both just died. Oh, cool. More healing. So we're definitely doing another fight.
To the bottom level train platform.
We're absolutely doing another fight.
Attention.
Oh. Another knife. All the things. Okay.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to
Oh, let's get our asses on that. Oh. Oh no, is that gonna be... Am I just gonna see Birkin coming out of there? It's a lot of healing items. Like, maybe way too many healing items. I probably still need the wristband in order to continue. I don't know, I've saved. We'll see how it goes. I can change my strategy if needed. Okay. No time limit yet. Come on, Sherry. There we go. Oh boy, here it is.
detonation.
Oh no. The tentacle things are here. Oh, so those things can definitely infect me because they're still showing that to me.
Sherry, run!
Excuse me. I have no idea if Sherry can be grabbed or not. I don't need a green herb. I have all these health sprays I saved up for the whole game that can instant heal me. I'm just gonna hope she can't be attacked, and that's not really an escort mission. But I'll find out the hard way if I'm wrong. Did you just drop one on? Nope, that was like a tentacle or something. What the heck? Oh, it's a light. I thought there was a. Thought that was one of those. I'm never gonna have all the items because there's so many of them around here.
Stupid thing's
What?
locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you?
I can open it from the other side.
Oh, it's gonna be a gauntlet, isn't it?
God damn it, your tummy sucks.
Oh boy.
Until detonation.
I can just shoot your weak spots, I guess. Probably not gonna get back up while I'm still here. It'd take like a few minutes at least. It's way harder to make those shots than I always think it's gonna be. Okay. Hey, Sherry, let's go.
Nice work.
Sherry, Sherry, Sherry. Okay, that's dangerous. Keep going. Lickers, no licking. You down or what? Please stay down.
8 minutes until
Sherry, you hanging in there?
detonation.
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Initiated.
Lickers, no licking.
Claire, maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
another red herb. I don't need those really. I don't. Oh, hey, wow. These are just gonna. Wow. You're just gonna keep giving me another one of these, huh? Is there anything I want? I have hand grenades already. I think we're okay. Excuse me? You're just gonna, that's just gonna appear on me? Okay. Give me a second. I need to, Mommy's gotta do some inventory management. There's a Gatling gun, apparently. It's just gonna casually introduce that the last second in the game. Get rid of the extra knife they just randomly threw in my inventory. Probably don't need that many pistol shots, right? I don't know. Can probably make space with this thing. It was 2 slots, right? Yeah, sure, we'll just casually have one of these now. It doesn't even fit in the slots I have. Put it there for now.
7 minutes until detonation.
What? What? What is this? I need like 2 plugs? Are they in here? Okay. That's what I need. Shit. I'm gonna lose my mind with this inventory. I don't know what to be ready for. Am I gonna have a fight or not? My inventory is so overstuffed with shit. What's more valuable, these 2 or these, like, everything? I'm losing so much time to running back and forth around this train.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Oh, that means the fight happens now.
6
That definitely means we're fighting.
until detonation.
Like the moment I put this in, right?
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Huh. Just perpetually expect their connection to be way stronger. Oh god. Are we not even gonna escape together after all this? Here it comes. Was that a liquor sound? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Why can't you just die?
Good question. Ooh. You could just stop. Oh wow. He's like grinding the whole platform down. Oh Jesus. Alright, he did not turn like that last time. Nope. Claire, you gotta run better. It's... Oh boy. Nope. All right. Oh shit. Oh, you're Turn that corner, turn that corner, turn that corner. Alright, that's the end of that weapon. Let's try you. Oh, it's the screen's freaking out.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Leon's like not even in the game. Yeah, I obviously he has his own campaign, but I'm just like, holy crap, they do not cross paths. Like it was weird. I think it's just surprising because they had some kind of like, they had some scenes of interaction and chemistry going on here and there at the very beginning. Basically just like it was just the car ride and then the fence scene, and then we saw each other now. Like that's how fast it went. I'm like, holy crap. He has less screen time than almost any other character, which of course in Resident Evil 1, like Chris just disappears in the opening cutscene, and then you find him in a jail cell at the end, and he and Barry help you fight if you're playing as Jill, and like that's it. So it's like it's not abnormal, but it's just like it's a strange way of telling a story to have what is arguably the other main character just not cross paths at all. Am I the only one that gets the impression that Claire might be a better actor than Leon between these two voice actors / performers or whatever? I'm just kind of curious because he seems, Leon gives me like a mid-2000s video game actor feel, and Claire gives me a feel, I get this feeling of like somebody like more close to like a Naughty Dog actor or something. Like there's something natural about the performance, and the other one is more like, I am video game character, I will do voice now. There's something, so like two of them, when they talk to each other directly, I'm like a little caught off guard by how more natural one feels than the other one and stuff like that. Well, this is interesting. I played 2 good Resident Evil games in a row. Well, that's not what I meant to say. I've played 3 good Resident Evil games in a row, technically. What I meant to say is I've gotten to play 2 new release Resident Evil games in a row that were good. Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2. Because of course the remake of 1 came out ages ago. Like 2004, 2002, something like that. Did not like 6. Liked Revelations 2 more, but not that much. But 7 I enjoyed quite a bit, and this was pretty good too, all around. I don't think I really have complaints, generally. I'm trying to think about it. Like, generally I'm just happy with the structure of it. I do like this Resident Evil 1 remake / Resident Evil 7 like level design, where you're going around a non-linear, it's kind of linear-ish, but you know what I mean, like you're going around this like slightly Metroidvania-ish design of like all these different keys and weird systems, and there's a good combination of like optional things to explore and secrets and just trying to figure out where and what to do and where to go and everything. The tyrant that shows up in the middle of the game and chases you around for a while is a real interesting surprise, and I'm really curious to see how that is implemented in the original game, because he makes sense once you get used to the idea that things can go through doors in this game, but that is a big surprise to think about. Like I'm shocked. I'm shocked to think that something that inherently seems like it's all about going through doors may have been in an older Resident Evil game. I'm a little terrified if he does just show up at a door like as if by magic, then I'd be terrified of like having to run away from it in tank controls and stuff like that. I guess my resources all worked out in the end. I did basically make a ton of acid rounds just to never use them, more or less. Having a few, they seemed effective on liquors, and liquors were the biggest threat, so that's why I kind of wanted to make them. But next playthrough I'd probably make more bullets, just because in particular I wasn't convinced that they were working on Birkin, although Birkin wasn't necessarily a hard fight to begin with, so it was all right. I had healing items to spare. We were doing okay. I think I am going to do the B route, because this one, what's supposed to be interesting about Resident Evil 2 specifically, even in the original version, maybe even more so in the original version actually, you were supposed to play both campaigns, which was always, like, there was 2 campaigns in Resident Evil 1, but in Resident Evil 2, they specifically changed elements of the B campaign so that it would play a bit differently because it's your second playthrough. I don't know what those changes are, but I have heard comments saying that there are fewer differences this time around than there were in the original game. I'm curious about that. I will be kind of disappointed if it's basically just the same game with different cutscenes and a little bit of different content here and there. But we'll see. We'll just have to see what form it takes. I do still kind of regret the fact that I never went back and played Resident Evil 7 in its hard mode, specifically because the hardest difficulty that they added remixed the item locations, which changes the progression of the campaign. And so this might be a version of that at least. But I'll be a little disappointed if it's just basically the same campaign. We'll see. At the very least, just having different cutscenes is better warranted this time around. In Resident Evil 1, there was barely a story, so just having different cutscenes by playing the other campaign just feels like it'd be kind of disappointing. But this game has enough story going on in it that having different cutscenes for a completely different story would have more of an impact. Like I was interested in the story of this one in particular, especially with Birkin and the mother and the daughter and all these elements going on. Like that I think is not supposed to be in the Leon campaign, because the big thing about Leon in general is that he always seems to be mixed up with Ada Wong. I think that's true. I think it's supposed to be true in 2 and 4. And I know it's true in 6, I mean, because I've played that one. So I think that's supposed to replace Sherry, and I don't really know what form that takes, or what the gambit is. Seriously, this bastard's still not dead. Why won't he die? No regrets. 62 saves, 0 regrets. It's such a smoother Let's Play when I get to save periodically than having to worry constantly about dying and losing 45 or minutes or an hour and a half of progress just because I've been trying to save my ribbons because they limited supply. Only to then end the game with like 10 ribbons because the game just showers them on you in weird intervals that didn't work for me. I like the idea of only being able to save in specific locations. I don't like the idea of running out of saves because it really fucks with my schedule to have to ration them and then end up dying and losing a lot. So we gotta see. Did it say how many times I died? I think it only said duration and save. I guess it doesn't save how many times you die though, does it? Because that's just not included in the save, presumably. I don't know. See you guys next time.